Refer to the HD service manual for disassembly instruction up to the removal of the cam bearing. Lubricate the threads on the puller. Position the flanged end of the puller over the cam bearing and tap lightly with a mallet until it is seated. Carefully place the puller plate over the cam chest with the engraved side out and the word "remove" towards the bottom. Line the unthreaded hole with the end of the puller and guide it through. Align the 4 holes marked with the letter R with the cam chest screw holes and install the 4 thumb screws, hand tight only. Insert the dowel pin into the center of the puller until fully seated. Place the brass washer onto the puller and then thread the nut on until hand tight against the washer. Place a 9/16 wrench on the hex end of the puller to hold it in place. And then, with a 1 1/8 inch wrench, slowly turn the nut clockwise until the bearing is removed. Thread the installer into the larger threaded hole on the puller plate. Then install the 2 bearing driver tools onto the installer screw until fully seated. Place the new cam bearing on the driver tool with the letters facing the tool. Make sure you lubricate the outside of the bearing. Carefully place the assembly over the cam chest with the engraved word "Install" towards the bottom of the case. Align the 4 holes marked with the letter I with the screw holes and install the 4 thumb screws hand tight. Turn the bearing driver tool clockwise until it seats with the bore and ensure the bearing is correctly aligned. Using a 3/4 inch wrench or socket, continue to turn the tool clockwise until the driver hits the engine case. Do not over tighten. The new cam bearing is now set to the proper depth. Remove the assembly and wipe down all parts. Store appropriately for a lifetime of use.